The Mouse and the Egg by Worthington. One sunny afternoon on the grassy plains, Mouse was enjoying playing all by herself, listening to her favourite songs and being as noisy as she liked. From high up in the tree, she heard a squawking sound. It was Mummy Bird. "I have so much to do before the baby comes. Would you sit on the egg and keep it warm while I find food? You will need to be very quiet." Mummy Bird had always been kind to Mouse, so she was happy to be kind in return. It was very quiet as Mouse sat on the egg. It was also very boring. A bit of music would help to make the time go quicker, she thought. Mouse turned on the music and started to dance. It was so much fun, the little egg got up and started dancing too. "You better be still before your mummy gets back," said Mouse. But the egg wouldn't listen and danced out of the nest. Mouse needed to put the egg back in its nest or she would be in big trouble. She chased the egg over the fields, through the veggie patch, and into the farmer's house. The egg was not behaving itself. Mouse wished she had never said she would help to look after it. It was too hard. When Mouse finally caught it, the egg had knocked over the chairs in the kitchen, pulled the curtains from the hangers, and tipped the table upside down. "That looks like a pirate ship," said Mouse. "It needs a flag," and she went to look for something that would suit. Mouse gave up trying to make the egg behave, and they played pirates instead, with the farmer's underpants waving proudly from the broom handle. But soon the egg had enough and ran all the way back to the tree. Mouse knew she was in trouble. She tried to push the egg back into the nest, but it was too late. Mama Bird was back, and she was not happy. She picked up the egg and put it back on the nest. "It's nearly time for the baby to arrive. Please be very quiet. We don't want to scare the baby," said Mama Bird. But when the noise stopped, so did the egg. "What happened?" she asked. "It doesn't like quiet," said Mouse. When the egg heard Mouse's voice singing a pirate song, it cracked from top to bottom, and out popped a beautiful baby bird. She was so tiny and sweet and still until "Wah!" the baby bird let out the biggest, loudest, trumpeting sound they had ever heard. Mouse smiled. "I think she takes after me,"